Hello and welcome to lesson 23. In this lesson, we're going to focus on active listening in discussions. But let's see what active listening is. When you're having a discussion or argument with somebody, you're actually involved in not only making your own arguments, but also listening carefully or actively to your opponent's arguments with all senses. So active listening is the ability to focus completely on a speaker, understand the message, take notes, and respond thoughtfully. You may be wondering why we should bother to take notes. Well, the answer is to become a more effective listener in discussions. But how? How could we make notes? One way to do that is to modify the Cornell method by having one area for arguments here, one area for supporting ideas here, and one area at the bottom here for discussion, for questions, comments, and implications. When taking notes, you should bear these points in mind. First, listen for keywords. Keywords are those words connected to a topic. For example, if the topic is about traffic, some keywords would be cars, streets, traffic lights, and traffic police. Another point to bear in mind is listen to the words being said and the implications of what is being said. For example, if somebody says, my favorite food is Iskandar kebab, it means that that person's favorite food is not mante or orman kebab. Finally, be curious about what the person is saying and do not be judgmental. Okay, let's do a bit of practice and let's watch part of the lesson 21 pre-class video and analyze it.
Too much homework can be harmful because homework causes stress. There was a study done by the University of California at Stanford that showed 82% of students agreed that homework often or always caused stress in their life.
So here are some notes that you could make of this argument. The resolution is homework should be banned. And the main point being made here is too much homework causes stress. So how is Joel supporting his idea? He's supporting his idea by talking about a research study and also using statistics to support his idea. So we can take this note here in this part of this Cornell note. Also, if you have any questions to ask, if you want to leave some comments, you can write here. For example, the questions that I have asked here are, is the study validated? Or is the questionnaire used in this study valid? Let's watch another video.
Well, I do agree that homework does cause a lot of stress. Stress is a part of life. Welcome to the real world. And studies have shown that homework helps students deal with stress by developing skills like accountability, autonomy, discipline, time management, self-direction, critical thinking, and even independent problem solving.
So, what is Emily's resolution? Well, homework should not be banned. That's a resolution. And what's the main point being made? Homework helps students. She's supporting her idea by giving some reasons, like homework develops a student's responsibility or accountability, autonomy, critical thinking, self-direction. So the key word here is this, useful. Homework is useful. The question that you can ask here is that helpful for kids and young learners as well? And the comment that you can make here is, young learners do not like doing homework. So you can write your comments or your questions here if you have any. So, while taking notes, it's helpful to paraphrase and use abbreviations of the words you hear. For example, in Emily's response or argument, you heard the word accountability. You could use the word responsibility instead and write its abbreviation while taking notes. So to recap, in order to have a healthy discussion, you need to listen actively, take notes using the Cornell method, and paraphrase the keywords and use abbreviation when possible.